Hello everyone and welcome to the Young Engineers Award Virtual Ceremony 2019-2020. My name is Alicia and I will be your host for the ceremony. We are delighted to be able to bring this ceremony to life to you at home, staying safe and social distancing. As much as we would have loved to have you all at our physical ceremony, we are delighted to deliver the same excitement and fun that it would have been at our home in Clyde Road. For today's agenda, we will be talking about what is STEPS, what we do and why we do it. We will recap on how much the Young Engineers Award has grown in the last 2 years, and of course we will be revealing our winners of the Young Engineers Award 2019-2020. We also have a special show in store. Mark from Explorium, alongside his partner in crime Allie, will be performing an engineering spectacular for all of you at home, and we would love for you to get involved. If you're watching today, don't forget to use the STEPS Young Engineers Award hashtag.
But first, to warm things up, here is a riddle for you and your families to solve. As engineers, we are the problem solvers. Answer this. I go all around the places, cities, towns and villages, but never go inside. What am I? A street. Did you guess correctly? Road surfaces are a vital part to civil engineering, one of the most popular types of engineering. So, what is STEPS? We are a non-profit outreach program that promotes interest and awareness in engineering as a future career to school students through a portfolio of projects. Our mission is to encourage and educate the young engineers of the future. The STEPS Young Engineers Award is run nationwide for 3rd and 4th class students. It is community-based, led by your teachers, and entails a programme for volunteers where they act as role models to the students and gain CPD hours. Since the launch of the award in 2018, it has had a huge jump in popularity this year, with over 600 projects submitted, 239 schools applied, over 200 volunteers and approximately 2,400 students involved nationwide. STEPS and the Young Engineers Award are coordinated by EngineersIreland STEPS programme, which is funded by the Science Foundation Ireland and the Department of Education and Skills, and industry leaders Arup, ESB, Intel and Transport Infrastructure Ireland. We are most grateful to all of these organisations for their financial support. We have 4 pillar projects that the STEPS team run throughout the year: Engineers Week, Engineering Your Future, Young Engineers Award and the Irish Girl Guides Engineering Badge. The 4 projects are run and organised by the STEPS team. These are the winners from last year's STEPS Young Engineers Award. The Carrots from Cove in County Cork were the winning project with their ingenious idea to produce a small, environmentally friendly microchip. The solar chip is a device that you can stick into your phone and will charge your phone using solar energy when you are outside. We have been very lucky this year to secure a very exciting prize for our winners, runners-up and highly commended. Each winner will receive a STEPS Young Engineers Award medal and a certificate. We are especially thankful to Bentley Systems for their support of the Young Engineers Award and for sponsoring our wonderful prizes this year. The Photon robot is our main prize, and to have a look at it in action next.
I'm Tommy, and this is someone really special. And very close to me, even though he's from far away, like the distance from here to the sky. Photon arrived from a faraway galaxy, but his amazing spaceship collided with an asteroid and ended up broken into pieces. Luckily, he managed to survive. We're trying to put it together, somehow, but for the time being, Photon is staying on Earth, and I have become his friend. I'm showing him what's what, how we live here. That's what friends are for. At first, he couldn't even move, and now he's running around like an adult. And he keeps developing. Whoops! An obstacle! We got that covered already. Photon quickly figured out that we, little people, love playing the most. Sometimes we like to make a mess, and we don't necessarily like cleaning up as much, and that there are other beings living with us. And by the way, he's really happy when he's able to help. How do we communicate? Programming, controlling, commands, and photonic language. Photon is a great companion when we play, and even better when we party. Thanks to him, I know that there are no black light bulbs. I keep working on these and we're getting better. Photon is amazed by the amount of technology in our world. Now we're learning about it together, all of us, because you have to know that my friends got to befriend Photon as well. Sophie loves to light up his eyes and keeps dressing him up. Ethan keeps on wanting to take him everywhere and Oliver to teach him new stuff. Even our kindergarten teacher says that Photon absorbs everything like a sponge and that he's a smarty. It would be great if there were more of them. I feel that more photons are going to land on Earth really soon.
The groups in categories highly commended and runners-up will receive a plaque and a photon robot for their school. The winners of the Young Engineers Award 2020 will receive a photon robot for each member of the team and a robot for their school, along with the STEPS Young Engineers Award trophy. Meet our volunteer judges. These volunteers from companies like ESB, Arup, Transport Institute of Ireland, Tandem, Bentley Systems and Engineers Ireland all had a long judging process, and the standard for this year was incredibly high. We can't forget to thank our volunteer engineers that took the time out of their day to visit you in your schools for the Young Engineers Award. And now we will get on to our awards ceremony. Best of luck to all the schools involved. First up, we will introduce our highly commended groups. We have 4 winners in this category. These are not displayed in any particular order. Smart engineers with their underground car charger from Castleknock Educate Together National School. Here's Ashkan to tell us a little bit more about their project. Congratulations and well done.
I love engineering. When I heard my teacher organised for us to go to the competition, I was really excited. Our project is an underground wireless electric car charger that uses electromagnetic induction. Electricity is transferred through the electric magnetic field created by a coil in the charger. The receiver converts the magnetic field into electricity. My favourite part about the project was when we got all the material and constructed our prototype.
Now we have Lakeland light bulbs with their Bluetooth drain sensor from Squalwara in Sandymount. Congratulations, girls, and they're here to tell us more about their project.
Hi, my name is Sai. My name is Sadie.
My name is Katie.
My name is Lucy May.
My name is Layla.
My name is Frey.
And we are from Squalwara, Sandymount. Our project was a Bluetooth drain sensor
By the Lakelands light bulbs.
Our teacher, Mr. Doyle, thought that it would be an interesting project for our class to take part in, and everyone in the class thought that was a really good idea.
I took part because it was a good opportunity to do engineering with my friends.
My teacher, Mr. Doyle, said that it would be a great opportunity.
That it was a good opportunity to learn new things.
We took part in this project because we thought that it was a fun, new and interesting topic for our class to learn about.
We took part in the competition because it sounded very interesting and it was a good chance to explore engineering.
Our project was about a sensor that went on the inside of a drain, so that when all the leaves and water and stuff clog up the drain, it sends a message to Dublin City Council saying that they have to come and unclog the drain so that it doesn't flood.
Our project was about a Bluetooth drain sensor. When the drain got full with leaves and water, the sensor would detect it and then send a direct message to the Dublin City Council. Then the council would send someone to unblock it.
The project was about a sensor that's covered in plastic, and when the drain gets clogged, it sends a message to Dublin City Council, like drain number 28 is blocked on Pier Street, and then they will go and unclog it.
My favourite part of the project was making the model and spending time with my classmates.
My favourite part is when we made the model and being with my friends.
My favourite part was the modelling because it was fun thinking of the materials to do and making it.
I really liked making the model, decorating it and painting it and finding the right materials for it.
My favourite part was spending time with my friends, learning and working at the same time.
My favourite part was when we worked as a team to think how our idea would work.
I really enjoyed this project and we learned a lot about engineering.
Thank you, Engineers Ireland, for putting together this competition. We really enjoyed it.
Bye.
Now we have the Cheerios with their air deliverer from Gaelscoil Chola an Troy, Limerick. They're here to tell us about their project. Congratulations, girls.
My team for the competition is called the Cheerios. I'm in 4th class in Gaelscoil Chola an Troy, Castle Troy, Limerick, and my teacher's name is Cuiva Ine Klaus. My teacher Cuiva suggested that our class enter the competition as she knew we like engineering and problem solving.
We took part in the competition because we had already been studying STEM and we had been doing little experiments.
I took part in this contest because I wanted to see what new experiences I would get out of it and what being an engineer would be like.
Hello, I'm Elliot. I was in the group called the Cheerios and we came up with the air deliverer. We really wanted to make a change and we wanted to help make the world a better place.
I took part in the competition because I had a good group of girls, we had lots of good ideas and it was lots of fun.
My favourite part was brainstorming for ideas because I got to talk to my friends and we had a lot of fun.
My favourite part of the competition was building it, designing it and testing it out to make sure it worked.
My favourite part was when we got to test out the prototype and when we were making it fly. It was great fun.
My favourite part was spending time with my friends, discussing ideas. Everyone contributed. We worked together to create the drone and we had lots of fun testing it.
We came up with the air deliverer. We had loads of different ideas, however none of them succeeded, but we did not give up.
Our project was about stopping carbon dioxide going into the air and into the ozone.
Our project is about trying to save the environment by reducing the amount of carbon dioxide that is produced by the postal services.
Our project was about trying to stop the pollution that the postage and delivery services were making.
And the air deliverer is an eco-friendly postal service. Since the postman put a lot of carbon dioxide into the air, we made an eco-friendly way to do so.
To achieve this, we had designed a drone to provide a contactless delivery service.
And our final group awarded highly commended is the Team Chill from Squelvridge in Blanchardstown. The team comprised of Adelina, Sarah, Saya, Keisha and Gwen. The Team Chill developed an idea for their sensory room in school. They made a teddy bear called Jammy Cam. It has lots of different things you can feel on the bear, and this helps students develop and engage their senses. It featured a ribbon, a fidget spinner, slime compartment, a voice box, and straws and cardboard. Congratulations, girls. And now, on to our runners-up. Again, these are in no particular order. In the runners-up category, we have Team Go with the Tree Planter 2000 from St Michael's in Blackrock, County Cork. The Tree Planter 2000 was invented to help plant more trees, with much of the forest around the world depleted and animals' homes being destroyed. In order to restore the animals' homes and produce more trees faster and more efficiently, they made a machine that goes into the forest and plants trees. Congratulations, Team Go. Next we have Robbie the Builder's Sons with the Robertson Eco Hub from Robertson National School in County Donegal. The Eco Hub is a multifunctional solar-powered storage room and Eco Hub for plants and insects for their school. Congratulations, and here's Aaron and Will to tell us a little bit more about their project.
Hi, my name is Aaron and I am 9 years old.
Hi, I'm Will from Robertson National School, County Donegal.
I took part in the Young Engineers Award because my class was taking part in it.
We took part in the project to have fun engineering.
Our project was an eco hub.
We designed an outside play area for our school with features such as grass rooftop, wind turbine and solar panel.
The eco hub is for us to store our school supplies. My favourite part of the eco hub was the little table. We made the little table out of blue tack and sticks.
The best part was seeing the finished product and how well it looked.
I really enjoyed taking a part in the Young Engineers Awards. Thank you.
Next up, we have the extendable hurley made with fiberglass by Team FMTJA from Scullnamookly in Clonakilty, County Cork. Congratulations, boys, and here are the team to tell us more about their project.
My name is Finn.
We designed the extendable Hurley 2.0. I took part in the competition because I wanted to learn more about engineering. Our project was about an extendable Hurley that can grow as you get older. My favorite part of the project was when we designed the prototype.
My name is Matthew. We designed the Hurley 2.0. I took part because my uncle is an engineer and I want to learn more about engineering. Our project was based on extendable Hurley. Instead of buying a new one each year, it grows with you. My favorite part is designing an invention.
My name is Johnny. We designed the extendable Hurley 2.0. I took part in the competition because it was a bit of fun and I like making stuff like Lego. Our project was about saving money and trees by making our Hurley out of fiberglass. My favorite part was when the visiting engineer came and we presented our projects to her.
My name is Tomas. We designed the extendable Hurley 2.0. I wanted to take part to learn something new. Our project was about a Hurley which was good for the environment. My favorite part was it was fun to be working as a team.
My name is Arab. We designed the Hurley 2.0. I took part in the competition because I wanted to, so I can learn about engineering. Our project was about an extendable Hurley that can get bigger and smaller. My favorite part was working with my friends as a team.
And now, our winners of the STEPS Young Engineers Award 2019-2020 are brilliant builders with Let's All Play Together from Ireland's National School in County Laois, with their idea of a wheelchair accessible swing so that everyone could play together in their school playground. Here are the team with Aoife, Anya, Katie, Rian and Rosie. Congratulations to our winning team.
Hi, my name is Aoife and I am in 4th class Irish National School.
I am Katie from my Irish National School.
Hello, my name is Rian and I am 9 years old and I go to Ireland National School.
Hi, my name is Rosie and I'm in 3rd class in Ireland National School.
Okay, Anya, so why did you take part in this competition?
I took part in the Young Engineers Award because I wanted to try something new and I thought it sounded exciting.
I decided to take part in this project because I wanted to learn more engineering for my STEM at school.
Why did you enter the award?
Because we spent time in our school.
We took part for STEM in school and to have some fun.
We done a wheelchair accessible playground, but we were mostly just focusing on the swing. Now we had a lot of great ideas, some were really good, but we all decided to choose the swing.
We decided to make a wheelchair accessible swing.
Our project was about a park with a wheelchair accessible swing, so everyone could be included.
We built a wheelchair accessible swing that was powered by Kid Energy,
which any child of any ability can use.
And we done this project because we wanted everybody included.
The wheelchair is pushed onto the swing and the kids turn the handle, which allows the swing to move back and forth.
Then we drew out a diagram of what it looked like, so we used Connects to build it, but the first time when we tried it, there was just too many problems and it didn't work as planned. It didn't look anything like the diagram, so we did it again, but from the second time that we did it, we learned from the first time that we need to do it different so that it'd work.
We designed a model using Connects. Through trial and error, we came up with the final design. My favourite part was getting to see our project come to life and doing it with all my friends.
My favourite part about the project was getting to work together and winning.
My favourite part of the project was when we built the actual swing, because it was actually just so fun building it with the Kinects, seeing what way it would work, because from the first few times we learned, and it was just so like cool the way we knew how to do it from the first few times.
And another favourite part was probably building it. I really like building it, like seeing the Kinect sizes and looking for them in a big box, like that one's too short, that one's too long, that one's okay. Like that was really fun.
And what was your favourite part of it?
Turning the wheelchair
Anything else?
and collaborating with my friends.
Thank you for picking us. Okay, bye.
Bye. Thanks for watching. Stay safe.
Congratulations again to all of the teams involved in the STEPS Young Engineers Award 2019-2020. Don't go anywhere, as I am going to hand you over to Mark from Explorium. He has an exciting engineering spectacular in store for all of you at home. Enjoy the show and thanks for watching.
Hello everyone and welcome to the STEPS Young Engineers Awards show. I've seen some amazing projects and well done to everyone who took part. All the schools, teachers, volunteers, everyone. You all did absolutely fantastic and you're all winners. But after watching your competition, I want to have a little competition of my own. So that means I need somebody to compete against. Nah. I don't think that's a very level playing field. Mark the science guy versus robot. I need a human competitor. Wait, I got it. Welcome to the show, everyone. Allie Knight.
Thanks, Mark. So I hear you want to have a little bit of a competition.
I want to have a competition, Allie.
I do love competitions. I'm very competitive, but the standard's been set pretty high by these projects, so I think we've got our work cut out for us today.
Excellent projects. And in the name of the winners,
let's all
play
together.
Thank you. Thank you very much. You've been great. Amazing crowd. Thank you. Thank you. It's so good. Thank you. Bless you. Oh, Lord, that was an anything. Oh, my. Thank you. Thanks very much. Wow. What a crowd. What a crowd.
Excellent energy here for the Young Engineers Awards show.
Amazing.
Thank you all for turning out. They've gone very quiet, Ali.
Yeah, they have. All of a sudden.
Well-trained audience. Ali, I think if you remember, I said that I would like to have a bit of a challenge.
Excellent. I'm all about that.
Oh yeah?
Really on board.
You're up for it?
Yeah, 100%.
Bit overconfident, Ali?
I would never say overconfident. I would say correctly confident.
I'm going to use science as part of my challenges in engineering.
That feels like cheating.
No, it's not. I'm just well prepared, using my resources to win.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. That's what you call science, is it? Okay. Okay.
She seemed a bit confident.
Well,
too confident.
I think the energy's a bit low in here at the minute.
Energy's low?
Yeah, so I think we need to build up the energy just a little bit.
Because energy is the ability to do work.
Do work, do challenges, do competitions. Need a little bit of energy going in there.
Energy can come in many different forms. You got heat, light, sound. What kind of energy were you thinking?
I was thinking we should always focus on, in nature and in life, we should focus on the renewable sources of energy.
Okay.
So we should focus on things like water energy, solar energy. Maybe wind energy would be a good one for a competition.
Don't you? How are we going to warm up with wind energy? I feel we need to warm up. You're going to warm up with challenges.
Okay, let's build the energy. Okay.
Ali, I always like some music to do my warm-ups. Clearly, I'd like some music to do some of my warm-ups.
I think I've got.
You got any tunes?
I think I've got just the thing.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a high energy one.
High energy warm-up.
I think this is a bit too high energy for me.
Yeah, I think so.
Get the high knees going.
High knees. I feel like Joe Wicks.
I think I'm spraying an ankle.
I feel oh. I think the song realised we were warm enough.
And that was a lot for me.
I feel it's a little out of breath. All this staying at home, Lark. You should be keeping fit while you're at home.
You should.
Keeping fit while you're at home?
I am indeed, yeah.
Good.
Going for nice walks every now and then.
Okay, so that's why you're not out of breath. I'm slightly out of breath. But I'm ready for the challenges.
Okay.
I'm ready for the challenges.
Would you like to set the first challenge?
I have the first challenge.
Okay.
I really like sports. And engineering always helps me in my sports. Helps sports and athletes around the world. So we're going to have a bit of a sports challenge. You got that?
Cool. I would say probably not my strongest point, but let's see what you've got. Let's see what you've got.
I'm just gonna. It's a very simple challenge.
Okay.
Just a very simple game of keepy uppies.
Right.
We're gonna defy the force of gravity pulling things down towards the center of the earth by playing some keepy uppies. Ali, I used to be a footballer, I'll have you know.
I was not, but I am familiar with the concept nonetheless. So I think I could give it a fair shot. I think I could give it a fair shot.
Ali, I'm gonna let you go first.
Thank you.
And what we're gonna do is we're gonna see how long you can keep the ball in the air.
Okay.
Okay?
That seems
That
fair
cool?
enough. Yeah.
I think that's
yeah.
cool. Very simple challenge, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
I went to that one football class that one time, so I might have.
A football class.
Is that not what they call them? Training.
Training.
That football training session.
A
I went there.
football class.
Football class, yeah.
Some people.
So let's see if if I
okay.
can remember any of that.
Okay. Wouldn't it be great if maybe the audience got involved here a little bit?
Of course, yeah. Oh, wow, okay. You know what? I think we should. Let's ignore that. Okay.
Okay. You can. You do your warm-ups, and we'll. They're laughing. They're laughing at you, Ali.
Laughing.
Okay. You
Okay,
ready?
I'm just going straight in for it. I'm going in for it.
Okay.
Ready? Okay.
As long as you can. That's good timing.
That's pretty well timed. Yeah, I gotta
One.
say. No.
Okay.
We'll have a second.
You
Okay.
go into the show zone.
Okay.
Let me see. Okay. Let me see.
Okay. Ready. Do it.
Please give her a chance. She hasn't even begun. Come on.
Lord.
Some crowd.
Very raucous crowd. Okay.
Some crowd.
Let's do it. Okay. Let's do it.
Okay.
1,
No.
2.
Hey.
2. 2's better than 1.
2. Okay. Are you going to get a top score of 2 or third time lucky? Will I
Third
give you
time.
another
Okay.
go?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. But if I score less, we're still taking the 2,
I'll take
right?
the top score
okay.
of 2.
Perfect. Okay. Let's do it. 1, 2.
You said to her. That's fine, okay.
I told you,
a top
class.
score of 2.
Yeah.
Ali, now, I think people these days like to use engineering to help make their lives easier and more convenient. You have lots of products around you, lots of engineers making our lives easier.
Yeah,
so
they're solving problems.
you decided to use your feet for that one?
To be fair, you did say it was a football
yes,
challenge,
but
unless I'm mistaken.
clearly we're going to still use some engineering to help us. So Ali,
Okay.
on my attempt, I'm going to use wind energy for my challenge. Now, it's not cheating. I just used these resources available to me. It's not cheating. It's not cheating. It's not cheating.
I would wholeheartedly
Not
disagree
cheating.
with you on
I'm
that one.
using science and engineering to improve my performance.
And how is that going to help?
I'll show you.
Okay.
Okay. Now I have the ultimate high score of 2
to beat.
2
is a cracking score, to be fair.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I haven't I haven't even done anything yet.
Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Whose side are
They
you
love
people
me.
on?
They really love me.
Whose side are you on, honestly?
Okay.
Okay, you ready for this?
I'm ready. Okay, I got 2 seconds to beat.
Oh.
Alright.
Oh, now come on. How
No.
did that?
Easy.
Easy.
And I think this is. Hey!
What happened there? What happened there?
That was clearly more than 2 seconds. I was using a principle that also explains how airplanes fly, called the Bernoulli principle, Ali.
The Bernoulli principle?
The faster moving air had lower pressure, keeping the air afloat in a low pressure column, defying the force of gravity and defying your terrible effort.
You know what? I can't really argue with that one this time.
No, they're quite. I think they feel bad for you.
I think they do too.
I think.
And you know what?
Yeah. It's.
Thank you. Thank you,
It's
everyone.
1-0 to me, Ali.
Okay, fine. But it's only fair that I get to set the next challenge then.
Well, like, using wind energy is very important, so I think I should get an extra bonus point for using renewable energy.
Well, I'm going to use wind energy also.
Oh, that's fine.
Keeping with the theme of the whole thing. We're going to continue this whole air-wind dynamic that we've got going. So I'm going to use this thing next.
What is that?
What do you think it is?
Bin.
No,
Toilet.
it's not a bin.
A ghost. Paper. Snow. A ghost.
It's not a toilet.
Well, yeah.
You didn't.
No, not yet.
Not yet. Please don't. No, it's not a bin.
Okay.
It's not a bucket. It's not a toilet. It's definitely not a ghost. This is called an airzuka.
Okay.
So, what things inside it?
Paper, snow, a ghost.
There's no ghost inside it.
Sorry.
To be fair, if there was a ghost, you wouldn't be able to see it.
Air.
No, it's full of air. Exactly. So, nice and simple. All we're going to do is pull back on the trigger here.
Okay.
Let it go. And there you go.
What?
Air went through the air.
Can't prove it.
I can prove it actually. Okay. So got these cups over here, right?
Yes, you do.
So you can see there's nothing inside the airzuka, but if I pull back and release, the cups fall down.
Okay. See, because air is invisible. Ali, air is invisible.
Air is invisible. You are not wrong there.
You can't see air. You can only see the effect of air.
Yes. So you did see the cups fall.
I did see the
You
cups
saw
fall.
the cups fall.
Uh-huh.
So what do you want to see the air?
Yeah, but how can we see?
How can we see air? Let me think. So we need to fill the airzuka with something. I'll tell you what, right?
Okay.
We'll fill it with water, and I'll just throw it at you.
How about no?
Why not?
I just my hair's all good hair day.
Barbara's been closed for a while, haven't they?
Yeah.
Okay, not
Windswept
look.
Okay, go for it.
Oh, beautiful! It actually really gave her your quiff a little bit more life there. Lovely. Okay, so not water.
Okay. Please not water.
Flour?
Flour?
Yeah. It's light. It'll move through the air.
All over me.
But then you'd look like the ghost you keep talking about.
A windswept ghost?
A windswept ghost.
No, my mom would kill me.
Okay.
She told me not to get wet or covered in flour.
What else could we use?
Let me see. What about clouds? Clouds kind of.
Clouds. We're indoors.
Yeah.
Can't really get any clouds in here.
Really.
Oh, I've got it.
It's 1-0 to me. Just so we all remember that. 1-0 to me. What?
I've got it. It's not on fire, but I filled it up with some smoke.
Okay.
Okay.
Good.
So
it's not on fire.
We can see the air now, more so.
I can.
Okay. So what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna pull it back the same way again, and oh,
nice!
Look at that!
All right.
Nice.
That's pretty cool.
Perfect.
Warning.
Okay.
Good.
Need the element of surprise for the whole thing. So what we've got now is we've got air that we can see. So now on to the challenge. You ready for the challenge?
I'm ready for the challenge.
Stop touching your hair. Okay. So the challenge.
Yeah.
We're gonna go back to the cups.
Okay.
Right? And we're gonna have a challenge to see who can knock down the most cups.
You're using this.
I'm gonna use this.
That's not fair.
Why is it not fair?
If you're using this, I'm using this.
Fine.
All right.
Fine. Okay. That's fair.
Both use science and engineering.
Okay. It's my challenge, so I'm gonna let you go first.
Okay. All right. Well.
So let's see what you've got.
We need to both be the same distance away from the cups.
Okay. Let's go back here.
Fair. Okay. First up, leaf blower.
That's good. Let's do it.
Come on,
see what you got. Let's see what you got. Not really working, is it?
Oh, come on, cups. Come on.
It's a pretty major fail, you gotta admit. Like,
I
I don't even think they even wobbled.
got a 0.
You got a 0.
Maybe this wasn't the best choice.
My 2 doesn't look so bad now, does it, from earlier on?
What are you talking
You
about?
got a 0. Right, my turn. Airzuka.
Alright.
Let's see what we've got. Okay. Let's see.
No cheating, okay?
Okay.
Woo! That's big fat 0. Big fat 0. Big fat 0. I think you're getting very many tries here, Ali.
Well, I think it's my challenge. I can do whatever I want.
Oh, they did move.
They quivered?
They quivered.
There was a quiver, even though I'm all the way back here.
Yes, even though you're all the way back there. Looks like your aim is all over the shop.
Shocking.
Ali.
Hang on, let me try. I'm left-handed.
Someone has not been practicing while they're at home.
I'm left-handed. I have to practice
You're
myself.
left-handed?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, maybe you should aim down more. There we go.
No. Yeah!
Okay.
Look at that delayed reaction. That was wonderful. That was amazing.
You'd missed one.
I still got a score of 1, 2, 3,
Ali,
4, 5.
I thought you were cheating.
No.
Just
How was I cheating?
You used. Oh, if you're gonna get. Watch this.
I don't think it's fair that you get another go, but fine. I did have a few goes,
If
so
you're
I'll
gonna
let you
use
have
that, I'm gonna use this.
What is that?
It's a bin.
Why you can't? Is that because you thought mine was a bin? You quickly take out another bin?
I have a supersized bin, but mine's no ordinary bin. It's a bin with a hole in it, and a bin with my rubber ducky shower curtain the other side of it.
Doesn't really work as a bin.
This will be my giant air cannon.
Okay. Okay, let me set back up the cups for you.
Alright.
Do you want to...
I'm going to show who's king.
I don't really know how this is going to work. I mean, you literally just said yourself that it is a bin. Where'd you go?
Over here. I'm also filling mine with smoke.
I don't think this is fair. I don't think he deserves another go. But, you know what? We'll let him have it. I've still got... Woo!
Out of there. Alright, my bin is loaded. Let's do this. Okay, here we go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, look, I got them all! I got them all! Clear winner, winner. Allie night.
Winner, chicken dinner. What bitch chicken?
That's 2-1 to me. That is 2-1 to me, which means I am the clear winner using my renewable energy to kick your butt. Allie.
So what does this mean?
This means there's a forfeit.
There's always a forfeit, isn't there?
Now, my forfeit involves another form of renewable energy.
Go on.
Electrical energy.
Electrical energy, something we're all very familiar with. We use electricity in our homes every day.
Absolutely.
Don't really know how you're trying this. You can't just electrocute me.
I have a machine that generates a form of electricity called static electricity, which is electricity that doesn't really move anywhere. The charge just stays there.
So like when you rub a balloon on your hair?
Exactly.
And it stands up?
Yes.
Okay, so you're just going to rub a balloon on my head. That's fine.
Sure, I'm
we
going
can
to
take
rub a
that.
balloon on your
We can
head.
take
I'm
that.
not going to rub a
handle that.
balloon on your head.
Oh.
Ali, I have got this.
What? I was wondering what that thing was.
I know, I thought you'd ask by now.
Yeah, I kind of don't question what you do anymore.
This is my friend Dave.
Dave! Nice to meet you, Dave.
This is a Van de Graaff generator.
Who the what now?
That generates static electricity. It's pretty much an electron elevator.
Okay.
Inside there's two materials. They rub off each other. All the electrons get transferred to the top and they sit on top of what I call a giant dome.
Ooh, it's shiny. It's very shiny.
Yes, thank you, I polished it this
Yeah,
morning.
I can tell. I can see myself. Hello.
Now, Ali, I'd like you to do an experiment with the Van de Graaff generator.
Okay.
Okay? Trust me.
Okay.
I'm a scientist. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get it ready.
Okay.
Alright.
You know this thing is like, it's big. It's bigger than me. Like it's kind of a big deal. I'm gonna need a bit of a step up because it is a bit taller than I am. So I don't really know if I'll be able to reach it.
I think you can try. This is what you get when you don't use science and technology, you know?
Okay. So what?
Well, Ali, you're going to stand up on top of the boxes. I want you to place both your hands on top of the dome. These boxes are insulators. They do not conduct electricity. So the electricity will build up on your body and it will have nowhere to go. And I think something pretty cool is going to happen then, Ali.
Just so I get this straight.
Yeah.
You want me to get up here,
Uh-huh.
put my hands on that,
Both of them.
and get charged up with electricity?
Boom, you got it. Let's do it.
Oh, this doesn't sound very safe.
Okay. All right,
Okay.
here we go.
Better take this off. This.
Okay, here we go. This is going to be fun. And if you all like to thank Ali for joining us, she might not make it past this experiment.
What?
Nothing. Just talking to the crowd.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Excellent. Now. That's all you got to do.
Just step up here.
Step up. Both hands on the dome, please.
Okay.
We are going to use the Van de Graaff generator, an electron elevator, to transfer electrons to the dome, which will then transfer to you. And I'm going to let the rest speak for itself. Ready?
I suppose.
All right.
As ready as I'll ever be.
Hands on, please.
Hands are on.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, it feels kind of tingly. What is happening?
Well, you can't see it, but I'm sure you can feel it.
Yeah, I definitely can. What?
Right now, all those electrons are transferring to your body. They're going to all the strands on your hair. They are all electrons. They're negatively charged, and like charges repel each other. And your hair looks fantastic.
Like I said, the hairdressers have not been working.
Your hair strands are all repelling against each other, making it stand up like an absolutely crazy person.
Okay.
Okay.
Can we stop now?
We can stop now.
That seems like that seems like enough of a forfeit.
I'm able to get the charge to travel safely to the ground, which means your hair shall return to normal.
It's a bit of...
See? It looks fine.
Oh.
Yeah? See, that's I was 2-1 to me, Ali. I think clearly when you win 2-1, that's what you got to do. The forfeit and electricity is one of my favorite things. So.
Okay, but remember what you just said.
What?
It was 2-1. I did get a point. I did win the cup challenge originally.
Yeah, but you lost.
So I think it's only fair that you also do a forfeit.
What?
Yeah, and you did say you really like electricity, so
electricity.
I think you might like this one. Follow me. Let's go. Let's go.
What?
Come on!
I didn't sign up for this.
Come on!
Electricity. Now I'm worried.
Come on, would you?
Why am I wearing this suit? And is that what I think it is?
That's your forfeit.
The Tesla coil?
The Tesla coil.
Invention of Serbian inventor Nikola Tesla?
The very same.
The lightning machine?
Mm-hmm.
What do you want me to do with this?
Want you to stand under it.
What?
Yep.
Stand under it?
You heard me, 500,000 volts, stand under it.
500,000 volts? I can't do that.
Of course you can.
How am I going to do that? I'll get fried.
You won't. That's why you're wearing the suit.
That's why I'm wearing a Faraday suit.
That's why you're wearing a Faraday suit.
What about my face?
You're missing a few bits, just hang on.
Jeez. Thank you. What about my face? Is this going to... I'll be okay, right? So this is a Faraday suit. This is what I'm going to use to protect myself.
If you believe in the science, you'll be just fine.
Okay, this is a Faraday suit named after its inventor, Michael Faraday. He is the father of electricity. Lots of his inventions and advancements were capitalized by Nikola Tesla. I'm getting nervous.
Don't be nervous.
That allowed him to create the Tesla coil, used for the wireless transmission of electrical energy. Tesla built this in the 1900s to try and send electricity all the way around the world to everybody for free by sending electricity through the air. This Faraday suit protects me from the high frequency, extremely high voltage electricity. The electricity, instead of passing through my body, should pass around the suit and not through the conductor, aka me, inside.
That's what we're hoping.
That's what we're hoping.
It's gonna be loud.
I'm gonna wear earplugs because it's extremely loud, like thunder. This is super, super loud. What about my...
Don't worry about your eyelashes. It's
Thank
okay.
you.
We got your
Oh,
eyelashes.
thank you.
There you go.
Protect the eyelashes.
Pop them on.
Okay.
Okay, now there's a pretty...
And the head!
There's a pretty gaping hole at the top.
Yes, there's
Not
a gaping
gonna
hole
lie.
at the top, Ali.
Okay.
Protect the head.
Right.
This is where I keep my brain.
Is it?
I think so.
I think you forgot it today.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, brilliant. Okay, I look... Ali! My face! Go easy!
You don't need to be able to see, do you?
Okay. Full total coverage, because if there is any gaps, the electricity will pass through me, and that's 500,000 volts. That will not end well for me.
No,
I will be human toast.
See, you had the opportunity. You could have done this to me, but instead you chose the Van de Graaff.
Okay, and
That's on you.
who's going to be controlling it?
Oh, me.
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
yeah.
at least I
I'm
trust
the
you.
one, I'm the one who's going to turn on the coil. You drop your arms there for
Okay,
a second.
oh,
Perfect.
thank you.
I'm going to control the coil using a keyboard at that desk over there. So what I'm going to do, while you're just standing underneath it, having the easy job, I'm going to be trying to convert thunder and lightning into music.
What? Using the Tesla coil?
Using the Tesla
Using
coil.
Nikola Tesla's Tesla coil, turning
Using-
thunder and lightning into music.
That's the plan. While you stand underneath it.
Well, there's no point delaying it any longer. Let's do it.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Let's do one final check.
Okay.
Just to make sure everything is well tucked in, because
Here we go.
you know, it's one thing losing a competition.
I thought I was winning the competition. How did I end up like this?
Like I said, you had the chance to pick your forfeit.
Well-
You chose your mate Dave, the Van de Graaff generator, when you could have picked the Tesla coil. This is here the whole time.
Luckily, I believe in science, so I'm ready to go.
Okay. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay. I feel great. I feel great.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
100%?
Harness the power of the electricity.
Ready to rock?
I'm ready to rock
Ready
and
to
or roll.
Okay.
Okay. Let's do it.
Get nervous?
was absolutely shockingly awesome.
We see, like I said, you had the easy job. All you had to do was stand underneath it, do your weird dance moves. I was busy trying to make art, trying to make music and lightning.
Weird dance moves.
Yeah, they were pretty bizarre, to be honest.
I've been practicing.
I don't think you have.
That was absolutely awesome.
That was pretty epic.
That was pretty good.
So I think after my whopper keyboard playing skills, we've got to call it a draw.
It's a draw. Please, no more. It's a draw. Clearly.
Excellent.
Guys, thank you so much for checking out the Steps Young Engineers Awards show. Thank you to all your fantastic projects and everyone that was involved. Thanks for joining myself and Ali here at Explorium. And thank you to the Engineers Ireland team for making all of this possible. And thank you to all the sponsors too. I am out of breath.
Just a little bit. Even more so than when we did the warm-up earlier, I think.
Well, that's what happens when you work out to rock and roll thunder, 500,000 volt, 5,000 degree lightning to your face.
So, keep fit, everybody. Stay home, stay safe, and thanks very much for tuning in.
Thanks so much, and congratulations, guys. Well done to everyone.
Thanks, guys.